Charlotte.
Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny Turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Charlotte's sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT, wearing the same gear from her match against Bailey at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bailey won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle, and I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And Bailey gets cut right off. Oh. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. The usually prepared Bailey didn't look like she was expecting that move.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. Into a double knee drop.
Bailey is now under pressure.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Sent right into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Charlotte going to take control of the matchup. Up now to the second row. What's she going to do with her opponent here?
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
What a sidewalk slam. To the small of their back. Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Charlotte providing Bailey with the punishing reminder of who's in charge here.
Neckbreaker. The Queen measuring her opponent. Opponent and drops the knee. The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it.
A running swanton. Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Bailey showing no answer for the attack.
That can't be how Bailey envisioned tonight going.
Arms trap.
Endless knee strikes. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh, Bayley, is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap out? And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Their opponent that gets countered. Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Flair retaliating. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Ah, Charlotte caught by the counter.
She's finally able.
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh, they barely came up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Lands face first.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh. DDT.
She's looking a little drained now.
Bayley is being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective.
And she re-enters the ring. Charlotte setting her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs. A strong, capable woman.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight?
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean,
You and me? Facing off?
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Charlotte Flair trapped in a submission. Cole, can the Queen hang on?
No way. Charlotte's gonna tap here. She can't make it.
Rolls through, a clever escape and a knee.
reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
His hope fading. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Shoulder right to the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Last second knee to the face there.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip! I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
Catches the leg.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Sliding back into the ring.
And a clothesline. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by